Hello, future CAs. Today I'm going to share with you the secret hack which I followed during my inter and final days as a student. And in my inter, I cleared in the first attempt with all exemptions in all papers. And in my CA final, I got 4 out of 8 exemptions when I wrote my final, guys. Now remember, CA exams is one of the most toughest exams in the country. Not because the syllabus is so difficult. I know you guys know consolidation, amalgamation easily. But the difficult part is playing the mind game, playing those 3 hours. How smart can you be in those 3 hours? And today I'm going to share with you few of those smart and secret tips which can help you ace those 3 hours and impress that examiner. Remember guys, the examiner doesn't know your name, doesn't know your religion, doesn't know your financial background, doesn't know where you come from, doesn't even know your gender. So he decides your fate by just looking at what you write in those 3 hours. And to be better prepared for those 3 hours, I'm going to share everything I have done. Let's start off guys. Imagine you go to a buffet. I'm sure you would have always eaten in a buffet sometime in your life. Starting, they'll give some soup. Then there'll be a few starters, correct? Some chicken tikka, paneer tikka is there. Then some 1 kg biryani or pulao, whatever is there. Then you have some raita, salna in the side for that, and variety rice like curd rice, etc. will be there. Then some dessert, ice cream, gulab jamun, all of that. In your plate, do you keep everything, guys? Sir, what, sir? I will not get chance again. You don't know my friend and all. He will take the plate, sir. He will keep everything and he will come. He'll eat gulab jam first, ice cream first, soup first, or will you dump everything into yourself and fall sick the next day? Whatever it is, in a buffet, you start off with the soup, then you go to the starters, then you go to the biryani, then you go to the dessert. Sometimes when you're very hungry, you leave everything and straight away attack the biryani. That means there is a system as to how you eat food, correct? And when you go to a buffet, immediately you don't take the plate and start putting food. You will walk around to see what is the food, what I like and what I don't like. Exactly the same analogy I want you to apply in your CA exams. Remember guys, your CA exam paper is like a buffet of 100 marks where you have a 70 marks of descriptive, 30 marks of MCQ, of course we know, and we all know first is the compulsory, 2 to 6 you will write any 4, and then you have the MCQ questions. So in this first 15 minutes, it's like that buffet time where you observe what is available to eat. In this 15 minutes of your exam, you have to do 3 things. You have to read the paper fully. Sometimes it may take even more than 15 minutes. It may spill over to 20 minutes. Extra 5 minutes, it's okay. It's important to plan. Anybody in sports, they plan their next move. So plan in those 15 minutes and you have to choose the order, guys. I will come to the order because here we don't only have description, we have even MCQ questions. So I will write MCQ first and next to description, or I will write descriptive first and next MCQ, or sir I will write descriptive first, next MCQ, again one descriptive, again one MCQ, again one descriptive. I have confused you enough? Super, that's what I want, guys. Now, there is no straightforward answer for this. Somebody can choose option A, somebody can choose option B, somebody can choose option C, and at the end of this video, you will know what is best for you. And the last thing in the 15 minutes you have to do is compulsory question is there, no? You solve it in any order, but my humble request is read it in the last. You read the compulsory question in the last because generally ICA's past history is the compulsory question will be challenging. So you should not read that and lose confidence over that. Read it in the last. So ensure that 15 minutes is the most important time for planning, and I'm sure there are enough YouTube videos giving you guidance, and most of the videos adhere to the same process over here. I will come back to the order. I have a secret formula which I'll be sharing in some time, guys. The second thing, when it comes to time, sir, I have 3 hours, so 180 minutes on numerator, 100 marks denominator. So 1.8 minutes per mark is what I have to spend. That's all I have to spend. So for a 10 marks question, I just have to multiply into 1.8 and I will find 18 minutes is the maximum time I can spend. For a 14 marks question, it comes to around 25 minutes. But because it's a 14 mark, 25 to 30 minutes max, guys. Sir, then how will I save time? In some other question, a 4-mark question, you may finish in 4 minutes itself. Like that, here and there, if you can save 5 or 10 minutes and finish your paper 5 to 10 minutes in advance, you will have time to revise the whole paper, draw lines and underline the keywords, guys. Remember one thing very important. This paper is for 100 marks, correct? Now, if you are not able to write for 100 marks, it is your incapability, because so many students are finishing in 100 marks. And so drawing lines are important. Yes. Underlining keywords in pencil are important. Yes. Why? Have you all seen movies, guys? Okay. And movies is what we live by. Movies is what drives our thoughts in the future and in the past and present. So in movies, you see, hero will look at the heroine, love at first sight. And always in life, we have that first impression on anybody. I'm not saying it's right. For example, you see somebody, you have the first impression. Later, that impression can change. But you don't have that opportunity in exam, because the examiner reads your answer sheet only for 15 to 20 minutes. So your first answer has to be the best you know in the paper. Pick the one where 14 out of 14 you will definitely get, guys. You have to pick something where you will get 14 out of 14 for sure. Then the next one, guys. And that's why I said it's important to draw lines and underline keywords. Sir, what if I get stuck, sir, in some question? What if I get stuck? Leave your ego. Never have ego in life, guys. If ego you have, it will put you down. Be humble in life. Be humble in life. So if you get stuck, tell the exam, okay, fine, I will move on to next question. Move on. Have a stopwatch with you. Clock. Keep looking at this time. Oh, I've spent more time in this question. I should not be stuck here. Leave my ego aside. If time is there, I will come back to this ending. You will move on. If paper is too hard, what to do, sir? Remember one thing. In the entire group, one paper will be challenging. It can be advanced accounts, can be law, can be tax. Group 2 means similarly audit or costing. Something will be hard. In hard papers, I say will give it hard because half the people will give up over there. Okay, swaha, they will leave it. You should be very smart over there. Even if the first 2 hours of your answer sheet does not go in your favor, now your strategy has to change. Now when Dhoni is playing now for CSK, look at this. When we have to chase 200 runs, now we have to hit, for example, 70 runs in 4 overs. What Dhoni will do? He will try to hit. The minute he knows we can't hit, he will at least try not to get all out. He will try to get close to the score to protect his run rate. So in these situations, instead of giving up in your first or second paper, find and mine in your paper to find that 40 marks. However hard the paper is, some questions, at least 40 marks you will know, guys. You shouldn't panic and find those 40 marks. And next, attempt all 100 marks. Even if you don't know, at least write the question number and write something over there, because sometimes, very rarely, if some question has a mistake or if it's very difficult for everybody, then I will tell anybody attempting this question, give them full marks or give them some grace marks. So even if you don't know, for example, if you don't know 6B, just write 6B and write something over there, because the examiner knows you attempted that particular question, guys. So these are few important things which I followed. And keeping all this in mind, what I used to do in the exam, guys, in the first hour after my reading time, I will pick 2 best questions, spend some time, no problem, spend 30 minutes per question in descriptive. This is what I will do. You need to make a plan like this now, today, not on the day of exam. So this is my strategy. That's why I've given an example. You have to make a similar strategy. What I do is in the first hour, I take any 2 questions which I know very well. 2 into 14 marks, 28 I will try to pocket. The second hour only I will enter the MCQ, guys. Enter the MCQ. Spend the second hour majority of the time, 40 to 45, 50 minutes for MCQ. Finish MCQ and maybe take another 7 marks question. Out of 14, take half of a question. So I will finish 37 marks. So look what's happening in 2 hours. In 2 hours, I'm getting 28 plus 37. I already got an exemption in the first 2 hours by being smart and picking the 2 questions which I know. 2 questions you won't know in the whole paper. Pick those 2 questions and take one MCQ and 1 7 marks. This is already 65 marks. Easily I will get close to an exemption. So stress is out. Now in the third hour, there will be questions that I don't know. One 7 mark, another 2 questions which I don't know. I will start with that 7 plus 14 plus 14, balance 35. I will try to write 100. What happens if I write the tough question in the first hour? No. In the first hour itself, if I write the tough question, if it doesn't go in my way, your full confidence is broken. Your full confidence is broken. So I am someone who follows. Finish off the things I know first, get your 50, 60 marks in the paper, then go attempt the ones you don't know. This is what I will do, guys. This is what worked for me. Again, I'm telling you, keep the strategy unique to you. You know your strategy and preparation better, but make the plan now itself and execute in the exam. Don't sit and plan in those 15 minutes, guys. The next one for you, just a general checklist. Don't pack this on the day of exam. Today before you sleep, your exam bag should be ready. Checklist and all, I know you know it, guys, but I have had cases where students will message me and tell, sir, I am in the exam hall, I forgot hall tickets, sir, they are not allowing me inside. Can you call and tell them? Na call panna epra solvanga. If I have that much power, why I will be sitting over here? So few checklists, pack it today itself, your calculator, at least keep 2 calculators. Hall ticket, black pens, not pen, black pens, scale, pencil, umbrella because it's a rainy season, water bottle mandatory, and a chocolate, small chocolate just for energy. At around 1:30, 1:35, you will put it, you will get that sugar rush. Now, correctly at 1:45, don't go to restroom. Don't go to restroom between 2 to 5. Plan it so well that you finish all your restroom and chores before 1:30. By 1:30, you will finish your, other businesses. You will finish discussing with your friends in the exam hall if at all you're doing it. My suggestion is don't do it. Some fellows will be roaming in the exam hall. Comment your friend's name if you know those guys. Their goal is to come there and tell, hey, you studied that, hey, you studied this, gone. Like that, somebody will be there, guys. Leave all those people. Be with yourself. By 1:30, finish studying. Don't study till the last minute. Sir, 1:45, I will study. Exam was wait. No, don't do all those things, guys. You need to calm yourself down. Dhoni before batting, is he practicing in nets till he comes out? Have you seen Dhoni in the dressing room? For him, one separate AC room will be there. He will relax over there. Sometimes he will get one leg massage also. So by 1:30, you will finish. And don't search for leg massage, guys. You need to go into silence. Silence means just be with yourself. Try not to think about anything. Take some deep breaths. And relax yourself. If they allow you to enter the exam room, go into the exam room over there and sit down in that last 5 to 10 minutes before you get your paper. Calm down and do a lot of breathing exercises. Just deep breaths or close your eyes and be in silence. Calm yourself. Okay, as they say, calm before the storm. So you have to calm yourself, and once the paper comes, you have to go attack that paper. You need to have the confidence like how Vijay has now in election. Whether he will win or not, we are all excited, we are all waiting and seeing, because it's going to be a new change in South Indian politics itself. But that confidence that man has, no, I am going to win, I will show you how I will win. The way I'm not saying I'm pro DMK, pro TVK, all that aside. Look at confidence of few people, Dhoni or Messi, all those successful people, no. There's a saying, for you to be successful in life, it is 70% confidence and 30% only everything else. So enter the war, enter the examination with that kind of confidence. And if you have that, that's what makes you to become a successful chartered accountant, guys. That's about it. Every day during your exam days, I am going to be with you, and whatever possible value addition I can do from my side, I will do it with you guys. Jan first week, May first week, September first week, when exams happen, I can just sit, go for a vacation and relax because my work is done. My work is honestly done. I've given you the classes. I've given you the marathons. It's you to study. Why should I take this effort and do all this? I can relax, sit home, watch a movie, spend some time with my son. But I am doing this attempt on attempt, every attempt, because I genuinely care for all of you guys. And I don't know how seriously you're taking all these things. But remember, I am doing this not for my life, guys, but more importantly, your life. Have that seriousness, and whatever I've told over here, plan it, think and plan it, and execute this very well. And with that, I will sign off for today, guys. All the very best and go ace your exams. Thank you, Tata. Bye bye.